Dragon, this is Dragon. Welcome to another Dragon video. Today's video is actually all about shoutouts, mostly to ones on IMVU. I got a list of people here, and what they've actually there's actually reasons why that I'm doing these shoutouts today. They either have a reason for being on in this video right now, or they have made an impact in my life. And to be honest, there's quite a lot here. Some of them, unfortunately, I couldn't fit onto this list. Let's see. Start from the top. I'm gonna start with Nico Boy 2012 and Zephyria Rain 2012. They both helped me through really tough times and saved my life a lot. Another one is Antonio 95. He has also helped me a lot through tough times and saved my life more than he thinks he does. And when I say save my life, I mean save my actual life. Trust me, you don't want to know. Anyway, so yeah, not only has he done the same as Nico and Rain, but he is also how should I say this? He's been there for me when no one else has, even when Nico and Rain could not be in the same, could not be on IMVU on days, or he even sacrificed his own rest and sleep and relaxation just to save me and help me through hard times. Also, all three of them have actually talked me away from some really awful things. Next on the list is XX DJ Toxic Blood XX. For some reason he has it with all capitals except for the first X and the last X. I don't get it. Anyway, he's I met him recently, but this part, or he's one of the few that are kind of a shock to me. Let's just say that there was some issue that came up, and I had to lose a really good friend and IMVU family, not a real family. And yet, even though the person who caused the whole issue called Toxic Blood her bestie, Toxic Blood still left her to help me and stick with me. And to be honest, that's more than a lot of people have actually done. Especially when they met me for maybe a week or two at the most. Oh, by the way, you probably realize that I have a band-aid underneath my eye. That's because I kind of had a little accident with a knife at one point. Actually, not a knife, but scissors. I know they look dull, but they're not as dull as they look. Anyway, back to the list. The next two are Skylar Van Dale and his twin. I can't remember her username, but I know only her first real name, which is Shally. Uh, they made an impact in my life by showing me recently how it's like to be an IMVU dad again, even though it's only on IMVU. But even though it's on only IMVU, it still really touches me right here, right in the heart. Next on the list is Novocaine99, all in capital letters. We literally just met maybe not even a week ago, and before that I probably saw him twice, and not very long. Even though we actually just met, he's looking out for me, help me through hard times, and so much more. And actually, sorry, my camera just glitched there for a sec. And actually, recently, he literally told me face to face, well, on website, of course, that he would literally drop everything, fly all the way up here to Canada just to pick me up and kidnap me to bring him home with him. Mainly because he feels like I'm suffering enough here, but he doesn't realize that there's even though there's suffering here, there's also hope and other things positive here. Just like everywhere else, there's going to be suffering and on one side, and the light, I guess you could say, on the other side. It's kind of hard to really say. Well, anyway, oh, and by the way, Novocaine99 is also my IMVU father. Everyone, well, everyone in my IMVU family, not my real family, they all know that, or most of them know that I don't have a real father. He's the closest that I have right now. Trust me, I don't want to get into that. Back to the list. This one is for 4 people, and it's because they helped teach me about role-playing, RPGs, role-play fighting, role-play non-violent stuff, creating characters for role-playing, all that stuff. And those 4 people are I don't know if I'm pronouncing some of these, so I apologize in advance. Katzuya Azurian, Katzuya, capital A, Zurien. I don't know if I pronounced it right. So yeah, Katzuya Azurian. Second one is Brooke D.I. And that's Brooke with an E, not just Brooke. The third one is Hyasu. It's Hydeyyasu. And the fourth one is Discordia. Discordia. Those 4 have helped me so much in the role-playing world. that's part 1 of the list. Here's part 2. I've actually mentioned these two in the previous 2 videos. This one is for helping me become more creative and showing me how to get more, or get my music lyrics more popular. Oh, and also meet more creative people, of course. Those people are DKNUEERR. I don't know if I would pronounce that right. DK Neuer. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Sorry about that. And the other one is DISASSOLUZIONE. I know I mispronounced this before. I'm going to try this again. This or these, whichever. Asoluzione. I don't know how to pronounce that. Anyway, sorry if I murdered your name very much. So yeah, those two I've mentioned in previous videos. Some of the videos you probably didn't hear me say their names or see the annotation. Those two IRL names are Dane, D-A-I-N-E, and William. That's the one that's going to be helping me with all this music for my videos. Next on the list is this is for pretty much just for being a really great friend and a really great roleplay buddy, and that person is River. I apologize if I said that name right or wrong. I mean, it's RYVRE 101. River 101, I think. Next on the list is this is for helping me get at least one of my IMVU game show things more known and more fun. Trust me, without these 3 people, my game show stuff on IMVU would probably be a dull mother in pretty much just a empty room. I don't know how else to put that, really. Anyway, those 3 people are Kiwi, Haru. I apologize again. I apologize if I say that name right or wrong. It's Kiwi, obviously in Kiwi. Capital Haru. I don't know if that's Haru or Haru. The second name is Zach the Pup. Exactly how it's pronounced or spelled, whichever. Although it's Zach with CK, not CH. A lot of people get that mixed up. And the third for that one is Nero Nante Dark Heart. I don't know if that's supposed to be Nante. Anyway, and the final actually no, there's two categories. One I haven't added on here yet. This next one is for pretty much helping me out of a problem especially recently, multiple times, and role playing with me, and basically being like a second mother to me. I know I already said I had I have no real father, but I do have a real mother. Unfortunately, she's in one province. This one is in the U.S., but uh, this one is like a second mother to me. She cares about me. She loves me. She's sometimes overly protected, or protective. I mean, and she was just like Nova King was, really wanting to come down here, kidnap me, and bring me home with her, so that I could live with her. That's how much she cares, protects, and loves me and numerous other people online. Whether it's just online, just in real life, or both. She cares, loves, and protects all of them. Unless, of course, they pee her off, of course. Now, as I said, there is one more person. I did not add it to this list because I didn't know how else to write it down. So I'm actually going to say it myself. His name is Zach1222B. Letter B, of course. And when I say 222, I mean 3 2s. Like 222. Anyway, that one's Z-A... I don't know if it's C-K or C-H. I forget that one. I always do. I don't know why. I'm going to take a guess. It's either Z-A-C-H1222B or it's Z-A-C-K1222B. One of those two. I can't remember. Anyway, the reason I'm putting him in this shout out video is because he's been a really great guy. I know I've said that about other people like Anthonian95, etc. And I trust me, it's hard to say this, but Zach has been a really close friend of mine. I don't know how else to say this. He's been almost like a second brother. Oh my God, I'm going to tear up if I keep thinking about this any longer. Anyway, yeah, he helped me find my lover. I'm not going to say who it is. I'm not going to say what gender he or she is. I'm only going to say that I really love this person. Unfortunately, a problem recently happened that broke us up. And if you're watching, I'm really, really sorry. I wish things went a different way. Anyway, I'm going to make myself cry if I keep going on. So yeah, those people I thought I would give a shout out to because they've either made an impact on my life, or there's another reason for them to be so special to be in this very first shout out video. Can't really think of anything else to say right now. I'm going to after saying all that, I might actually start crying. Maybe I should end this video before I actually do start crying. Please help me reach the 25 view or 25 subscriber mark we're about, I think I'm about 2 away. Plus, help me help help me find a musician or an animator or a mixer or something, and to help me with a music video I'm hoping to make. Other than that, I will see you guys later. Fire up the like button, fire up the sharing button, fire up the subscribe button, and I guess I'll see you guys all later. See ya.